position to be in. It's going to get very terse in that building.
Mahomes down the field, yes! And he's up and in, bouncing off the ground for the touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Allen faking the handoff. He's going to swing it again towards the end zone. Wide open is Brown. Touchdown.
Welcome, Pro Tech fans. Your boy Pro Tech Sports Fan back with another video for y'all today, man. What's going on with y'all? Hope you're having a blessed one. Breaking news, not really breaking news, not surprise, no surprises here, but Deshaun Watson has officially asked for a trade from the Houston Texans. He's probably won out for the last like 2 or 3 weeks now, but he's made it formally known to the Houston Texans organization that with the hire they made yesterday, which I'll be talking about today as well. I'll have the today's NFL rundown will be on the grading of the NFL coaching hires that have happened over this offseason so far. I know even season's technically not over yet, but you know, some people already started their offseason. So, but yeah, most teams already started their offseason. So Deshaun Watson officially has for a trade. My opinions on it, he needs to get out of Houston. It's time. It's time. They traded DeAndre Hopkins away. They let Bill O'Brien ruin his team. Now they hired some bum head coach. They didn't hire Eric Bieniemy, which I don't understand. Deshaun doesn't have any help in Houston. They don't have any draft capital. This is the only way they want to recover some draft capital and maybe get a quarterback of the future in a trade. It's the only way they're going to kind of hit the reset button was to trade Deshaun. They didn't have enough draft capital to win with Deshaun. They don't have enough. Deshaun threw for 5,000 yards almost, and they went 4-12. Like, they have J.J. Watt on this team. They have Justin Reed on this team. They have some quality pieces. I think it's time for Houston to blow up the whole shebang. It's time for Houston to blow it up. It's time. It's time for you to trade Justin Reed away. It's time for It's time to move J.J. Watt. It's time to move Deshaun. It's time to move anyone that has any value to you in the trade market. Trade them now. Don't waste any time. Trade them now. It's time to trade everybody. In my opinion on it, it's just time to blow it up. It's time to blow it up. Deshaun's asked for a trade. I think J.J. Watt's going to follow. I think a guy like Justin Reed on his last year of his contract. Are you going to renew that contract with Justin Reed? Are you going to extend him? Probably not. You don't have any cap space. You don't have cap space after this trade, probably, but I think you're over the cap now, so you're probably more over the cap. Yeah, you don't have cap space. So you got to move Justin Reed. You're going to move J.J. Watt. You're going to move a lot of guys. You have a lot of dead money on your books for a long time. So, yeah. I already talked about where I think Deshaun Watson is going to end up as well. I think he's going to end up being a New York Jet. I think the trade is going to be insane compensation for the Houston Texans in return for Deshaun, but it still would not amount to what Deshaun could do for this franchise. They botched the situation, and it's just a darn shame that they're going to lose a franchise quarterback because they just botched everything. They had the setup. They had the team to win. They had a team that can compete every year, at least for an AFC title, and they won't even have that now. They had a team who could really compete for the AFC title 2 years ago. 2 years ago, they had a 24-0 lead against the Chiefs in the AFC divisional round, and now they won't even sniff an AFC playoff game now for a long time. The Houston Texans back to being the 0-2 to 0-6 Houston Texans. It's been a bad football team. It is what it is. Comment your thoughts on this. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new, man. Turn post notifications or catch a Pro Tech Sports video. Y'all put God first. Please put God first. Everybody should say with this COVID-19, man. Always remember the most athletic or talent in your sport choice. As long as you're a professional on and off the field, technically sound, fundamentally sound, you will always kind of lack of talent and athleticism through hard work and dedication, man. Pro Tech fans, stay strong like always. Love y'all, man. Also, man, like I said, once again, like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to this channel. I try to post much different content as much as possible. We have an NBA video coming up as well. I'm talking about the Washington Wizards and Bradley Beal and what they should do with Bradley Beal, which is kind of obvious, but I'll talk about it anyway. So that video will be coming out pretty soon, probably tomorrow, Saturday. I'm gonna try to spread this content out so I bring you guys consistent content. Take it easy, guys. Love y'all, man. Comment your thoughts on this Deshaun Watson situation. where you think he ends up and why. And take it easy. Peace, love, and blessing all y'all. I'm out here.